Okay, so 3.3. 3.3. Graph systems of inequalities. Okay, graph systems of inequalities. We're going to work 3 problems. One problem, the very first one, I'm going to work with you. The second one, I'm going to let you kind of do by yourself, and then I'll start doing it. And then the third one will be the same way. All right, so first of all, we're going to be graphing. You agree?
Yes.
Inequalities. When I say graphing inequalities, what comes into your head?
Shading.
Shading. All right? So this is going to be graphing and shading. Y'all listen to me. You better learn how to graph. It's going to keep kicking your butt if you don't. All right? So example 1. Here is my system. Y is greater than negative 2x minus 5. And y is less than or equal to x plus 3. Okay? So I'm going to draw me a little coordinate plane. There are a few things that will get you into trouble in graphing these. So we'll make sure we cover all those.
Is it on a worksheet that you gave us?
No, this is not. This is on a separate worksheet, and I apologize. I didn't. I forgot to rent it off. So I'll give it to you tomorrow. Okay? And tomorrow, after your test, I'll let you work on both of those worksheets. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah. So I was going to teach you tomorrow after the thing, but I have to leave the period and go to the dentist again. So I couldn't do. I just said, well, I'll just let y'all work through the worksheets.
Is tomorrow's paper going to be Friday too?
Tomorrow's paper will be due Monday. Okay? Will be due Monday. All right. So here we go. Here's the first one. Y is greater than negative 2x minus 5. They very nicely already solved for y for me, so that's pretty cool. What's my slope?
No,
What's my y-intercept? So when I'm going to graph it, what do I do first? Yeah, your y-intercept, negative 5. So I'll go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's right here. And then I use my slope, and I go down 2 and to the right 1. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm out of space. So what else could I do?
Go up.
I could go up 2 and to the left 1, because that's a positive over a negative, and that is also a negative slope. Remember all those things that I keep trying to tell you guys. Negative slopes are the most missed, okay? So pay attention to those. Now, before you draw your line, all right, what kind of line do I have?
Dotted.
A dotted line, right?
Yeah.
So right here, I make a dotted line. Okay? Remember how I told you how to shade? To put your finger where it crosses the y-axis and then read what kind of y's you want. I want the y's that are greater than. Would that be above my finger or below my finger? Above. So I shade that portion of the line. Now don't go crazy with your shading, okay? Because you'll like cover up your whole graph. All right, so here's, anybody got a question? Everybody okay? All right, so here's the next one. Y is less than or equal to x plus 3. So what's my slope?
1.
What's my y-intercept? Very good. So I'll go up to positive 3, and my slope is 1. So I'll go up 1 and over 1, and up 1 and over 1. What kind of line do I have? Solid. Y'all, your lines are solid or dotted, okay? They're solid if it has an or equal to line. They're dotted if it doesn't, okay? What does a solid line mean?
It's included.
Yeah, it means it's included in my solution, okay? A solid line means it's included in my solution. A dotted line means, look, this right here, this blue graph, means you can pick any point over here up until you get to the line. Can you pick the line? No, he's dotted. He's not included in the solution, okay? So now let's figure out what is shade on the pink. So I put my finger where he crosses the y-axis, and I read what the statement says. Give me the y's that are less than or equal to. Less than, where's less than?
Lower.
Below my finger, so I'm shading down here. okay? Now, here's where a problem comes in. So, some kids will leave their graph like that, and I will not give you credit for it. It is not my job to find the solution. It is your job to show me the solution. So if I don't look at your graph and go, bam, I know where the solution is, then I'm gonna count it wrong, okay? So wherever that solution is, pink and blue in my case, all right, then I'm gonna shade really dark so that when someone looks at it, they go, oh, there's the solution to that graph.
So the solution would be where they
Okay.
both overlap.
Yes, the solution is where they overlap. So even if you don't have colored pens are nice because you can see where both the colors are or whatever, all right? But you can also just do the slashes like I did, and then you can see where the slashes, where they both are, and that would be your solution. So now when you look at this, do you know exactly where the solution is?
Yeah,
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Does it include this blue line?
no,
No, he's a dotted line. Does it include the pink line?
yeah.
Yes, he's a solid line. Anybody got a question? Okay, so here's the next one. Example 2. Um, 2x plus 3y is less than 6. You know that I had to give you one more difficult than mine because, you know, the teachers always do the easy ones. And y is, I was nice on this one, greater than or equal to negative 2/3 x plus 4. All right? Let's draw a little graph. All right, you have 2 minutes. What's the only difference between solving an equation and solving an inequality? Yeah, if you multiply or divide by negative, you have to flip the sign. Do you think they might test you on that? Maybe. Don't forget to divide everybody by this 3. Sorry, I don't know what happened.
I was about to say.
Thank
And
you.
your slope is,
You notice I counted it twice, cause I was like, what?
and your slope is 2/3, not just 2.
I don't know what happened to me. Like I had a stroke. Alright, so. Is that right? 2? My slope's 2, -2/3, so I go down 2 to the right 3. Down 2 to the right. He's a dotted line. I want the y's that are less than, so that will be below it, right? This guy over here. My slope is negative 2/3, and my y-intercept is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, slope down 2 and to the right 3, down 2 and to the right 3. Is a solid line?
Yes.
Okay, I want, there's where it crosses, I want the y's that are greater than, so that's above, so this one should be shaded here. People, what do they have in common?
Slope.
Parallel.
No, that's not what I asked, that's not my question. What do they have in common? What is shaded both pink and blue?
Yes, I was right. Yes.
Nothing. There's nothing. Okay? All right, everybody okay? Any questions on that one? All right, one more. Y is less than or equal to 3, and y is greater than, what? People, we're gonna horsewhip you if you don't get this one, okay? Come on, come on. We've been talking about this for a very long time. I just said that on YouTube. I'll probably get fired.
Fire. For what?
Saying we're gonna horsewhip you if you don't
You
get
did
this.
it twice, so now everyone knows.
We all know you wanna do that.
Yeah.
Stop, stop, ouch.
I didn't
I didn't mean it, no one
Yeah.
exhausting.
Oh, we're looking at ourselves, so we-
Mhm.
I don't know.
Hey, what? What is this button?
Reach that goal and said, I'm short.
Okay, here's another problem I'm gonna see. People, if you graph this as a line, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Okay? Good night. So right here, what is this guy right here screaming at you?
Horizontal.
Yes, it's an upside down H, people. He's saying I'm a horizontal line at 3. Solid too. So here he is, right here. I want the y's that are less than. So that'd be below. Are you with me? Okay, absolute value, when you graph it, what does it look like? A V. So what is this? It starts at the origin. What does this plus 4 do to the V? Left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does this minus 1 do to it?
Got one.
So that is the vertex of the V. Does he open up or down? Up. Okay, so there's no negative sign out in front of that absolute value, so that means he's opening up. What is his slope?
1.
1, because there's not a number here. It's understood to be a 1. So I'm going to go up 1 and to the right 1 and to the left 1. He is a dotted line, dotted V. Okay? I can still use that same trick. Love it when it goes over to other things. So I'm going to put my finger right here. I want the Y's that are greater than. That's above my finger, do you agree? So you're either shading inside the V or outside the V. If you go up, where are you?
Inside.
Inside, okay? So this is where you should have shaded. All right? Are you with me? Yes? Okay, so where is the pink and the blue?
Like
Towards the
little
middle.
triangle.
Yeah, that little triangle.
So we
Now
don't
figure out the triangle length.
like anything in notation.
Nope.
But
Nope,
nothing?
nope,
The
it's
graph?
all the points, The graph is telling me where the solution is. Guys, listen to me, we're gonna use this before we go home for Thanksgiving. Usually like the last week before we go home for Thanksgiving or something, we like finish something up and I don't wanna start something, and so we do a really fun partner thing, okay? And this is what it has, this is the way it starts, okay? It starts with this. So you gotta know how to do this for that too, so that would be nice. All right, anybody got a question?
Nope.
Okay, so you should get your worksheets out, and you should get to work on them.
Can we go to the restroom, please?
Yes?
Already, let's.
Okay, so give me your notes, bring me your notes, and I'll show you. I'll construct, yes, it's broken real bad. Don't even know. Angry.
So,
Yeah.
That's what?
So if you solve the right, okay?
Because look how nice